You can have endometriosis even when all of your medical scans are coming back normal. This could happen for a variety of reasons. There really needs to be more research done so that we can know for sure why. It's possible that the scans themselves are not sensitive enough to be able to detect the endometriosis cells, or it could just be that the physicians reading the results, interpreting the results, are not properly trained to be able to identify all of the different types of endometriosis. Regardless of what the reason is, this is a huge problem that leaves many women suffering in silence for what can be years, sometimes even decades, spending in agonizing pain. Now, it is possible for endometriosis to show up on a scan, but typically this is only if you have an endometrioma, which is an endometriosis cyst on the ovary. That's only if it's large enough to show up on the scan. There are so many women who have normal scans and then go on to have severe, deep infiltrating or stage 4 endometriosis. If you've been told your scans are normal and therefore you don't have endometriosis, but you're still struggling with heavy bleeding, pelvic pain, GI issues, bladder issues, fatigue, it's very much worth getting a second opinion. You could absolutely still have endometriosis. I highly recommend you find an endometriosis specialist. We can talk about how to do this in a different video. I know it's not always easy and there's not always a specialist near you. It's absolutely worth the wait though to find a specialist who's going to properly evaluate you for endometriosis and be able to accurately identify it. If you were diagnosed with endometriosis after being told that your scans were normal, please know that you're not alone. We need to advocate for endometriosis patients and ensure that both doctors and patients are more aware of these issues. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate your support as I work to raise awareness, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.